I recently logged into my LinkedIn account and I had a request to apply for a company that I have never heard of before. So what do? Obviously I show it to them, Romeo. Yeah, come on, let's go see. If you are new here, you're going to want to subscribe. Every week I put out 2 new videos. One that's going to go over in detail a company or something about a company, and the other one that's going to be talking about going independent. And if I'm feeling froggy, occasionally something in between. I have a ton of super valuable content, including videos like this where I'm going over other companies that are scheduled for the next upcoming weeks. So make sure you click subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss my future videos. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jillian from JillianShanahan.com, and I'm here to help you make money as an online teacher. Today, we are going to be taking a look into a company called Classover. I'm going to be completely honest, I haven't been able to find a ton of information about this company, but I wanted to show you what I did find. The very first thing I did after the recruiter contacted me on LinkedIn was to go check out their website. So let's go peek over at their website really quick and see what's going on.
Okay, so what it is here is they have unlimited live and interactive classes for one flat fee. So if you come in here, the parents are going to be paying $4.99 a month, so $500 a month for one kid, and they're getting live, basically like out school style classes, except it's not going to be like you don't have to provide your own material. They provide the material. So what do they teach here? So they've got Legos, public speaking, creative writing, drawing, Mandarin, phonics, coding, chess, guitar, piano, dance, ukulele. I could do that. Voice, so singing, chess, math, what else? French, yoga, Spanish. So they've got like a whole bunch of other things here. And then we'll go look at the teachers here. If you see yourself, give yourselves a shout out here. Okay, so 200 plus teachers. So it's a small group of teachers. I'm looking to see if I know anybody. Like I know every single teacher in the world. I don't. Well, just pick a random profile. I keep seeing Mario. Let's go to Mario here. Oh, that opens it up on YouTube. So all it does is it goes to the intro video. Each teacher doesn't have their own individual review, it looks like. So you don't get your own individual reviews. It's just the subjects that you teach. Schedule here. Let's just apply. Let's see what kind of schedules they've got going on. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so I am assuming these are all Eastern Standard Time because they are in New York City. So these, you're looking like 10 o'clock to like 6 o'clock. You got weekend options. Oh, there's an 8 o'clock p.m. So I think the earliest that I saw was 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. just to give you an idea of the times that you could potentially be working for them. A free trial lesson. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it. Why not? So I added them. Okay. So now what? Boo. Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna let my daughter take a trial lesson. We'll have to see. I don't know what the process involves. I don't know what it's like. Okay, so say you like what you see and you want to apply. How do you apply?
All right, so if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there is a thing here that says careers. When you click on careers, it's going to open it up in a LinkedIn thing. So you can see here, so you've got a curriculum developer for Mandarin and English. That's actually going to be in New York City. So from 50 grand a year. And then you've got like a chess teacher, public speaking teacher, children's English teacher. Most of us teach English, so let's take a look at this one. So it's $15 an hour contract. They require native English teachers that live in the United States. I saw that somewhere else. So you need a bachelor's, you have to speak English, you need a teaching certification, and it's preferred that you've been teaching for a year. I think this is kind of low. $15 an hour. They're hiring more than 10 candidates, and they are reviewing this pretty much every day, it looks like. It doesn't say much about the contract or anything like that. So in lieu of not really being able to find anything, I went ahead and decided to go take a look at this online teachingreview.com to see what they say, because they're the only people that actually have anything about them. So they say 1 to 6. So this is all right. I don't know if there are any jobs that don't require a diploma or degree, so I guess that's possible. Starting pay is okay. Not all positions require formal educations. You can choose classes assigned by the company. No micromanagement, no minimum hours required. So relatively new and unknown startup. Only recruits on Indeed when needed. Only 5% of applicants are successful. Students are placed at the wrong level. Some errors in the teaching materials, and teachers report poor communication. Trustpilot score of 4.7 out of 5. So they're founded in 2020. They have over 350,000 live lessons by students from approximately 30 different countries. So the curriculum, he's saying here the curriculum is not that great. They're just like poorly scanned materials. So that might not, that's not the best. They provide the material, but it's not the best. And you're paid at the beginning of the month using PayPal or Zelle. All right, so we'll go take a look at Trustpilot, at their Trustpilot score. They have a 4.7 out of 5. Class that is extraordinary. Lots of great classes, great option for homeschool, best choice for kids for after class study. Lots of great reviews from parents. Again, I can't really, there's a not so great review. I don't really see a lot that I can't tell that these weren't actually made by the company. Now, I did go on Reddit here. They don't use Zoom for teaching. They have their own app. So Classover is the go-to education company for the Asian American community. My 6-year-old's been using their after-school program. I can't believe so many people haven't heard of them. I got hired and I find them sketchy. No background checks. I'm not associated with them anymore. It was a very sketchy company. 2 years ago, this user said, I'm not really sure. And then a year later, they said, hey, it's a sketchy company. I got hired after 2 weeks. This was 1 month ago. This person says she's been teaching for 2 weeks and she feels pretty satisfied. Addresses they have on their site, they're all fake. Oh, really? I don't believe that, because they're hiring in person. And this person said most students and families are in America. I already got my first paycheck. I love it. All the students are adorable, and I'm going to go into my 3rd week on Monday. So far, I have had no problems, and I'm teaching music. My son has been studying here for a year. They have 18 different courses. Okay, so this is Crunchbase funding. So they're doing seed funding on Crunchbase. Over has raised $1.5 million from a seed round. So they're raising funding for it. Look, another Jillian. So they're right in the city here.
Thank you for calling Sphere, where we keep New York moving. Please leave us a message and we will return your call promptly.
Does feel weird to me that there's actually a doctor in that. That suite is a large doctor's office that they have listed there. It's past business hours, so I'm gonna have to call later and see. Doesn't mean they're not gonna pay you.
If you want to apply, you can actually skip that whole Indeed application process and you can just apply to career@classover.com. Just send over your resume and go from there. You don't have to do it on Indeed, and it might be faster to do it just with an email. So let me know in the comments, is this something that you would do? What do you think about this company? I do feel like I should call the place who says they're at that address and see what's going on there. It could be a couple of different things. Could be the wife of a doctor who started this up and just used the doctor's address because that's where their business is, or it could be anything. I will be back here next Tuesday to go over something with a different online teaching company. So make sure that you click subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss when next Tuesday's video comes out. And I will see you guys all over at this playlist that talks about different online teaching companies. Bye guys.